Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we are going to be talking about the story of John Marston finally getting revenge on the bear of Tall Trees, the one that attacked him when he was bounty hunting with Sadie Adler. So the other day, I was just browsing the Red Dead Redemption Wikipedia page that is constantly updated with cool facts and trivia you might not know, and I went to the recent tab, and I saw there was an update for Brumus the bear. And I was like, who the heck is Brumus the bear? At first, I thought it was going to be like this wilderness guy. But no, it turns out that Brumus the bear was a rare animal that was featured in Red Dead Redemption. And the latest trivia post that had been updated for Brumus was that Brumus was the same bear that attacked John in the mission A Really Big Bastard in Red Dead Redemption 2. So this got me thinking, and this wanted me to check out, is this the same bear that attacks John, and does John ever get his revenge? So once again, in case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, John runs into this giant grizzly bear in Epilogue Part 2 when he's hunting bounties with Sadie Adler. They're looking for this banker from Rhodes, Marshall Thurwood or something like that, and he's actually hiding out in a cabin called Bear Claw, ironically enough, in Tall Trees. And when they get to his location, this is what occurs.
My God. Crap. Ugh, well, ain't pretty.
Oh boy, that our fella?
Maybe, but looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is he gone?
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on,
Don't shoot.
keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
That's kind of the problem.
Okay, so as you guys saw there, the bear both attacks John and Sadie. John gets into a knife fight with him, fires bullets at the bear, as does Sadie Adler, but the bear survives and eventually runs away. So that's the last we see of that giant grizzly bear in Bear Claw. Even if you were to go back to that cabin in Free Roam, you wouldn't necessarily see the exact same one, the one that was able to survive all those gunshots and those stab wounds from John and Sadie. So if you never played the first Red Dead Redemption game, this would mean that the fate of that grizzly bear is sort of open-ended. Well, in the mission Wolves, Dogs, and Sons in Red Dead Redemption, John Marston will actually tell Jack about that encounter he had with the giant grizzly bear of Tall Trees.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in Tall Trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
And if you thought that was interesting, in the very next mission that Jack Marston appears in, Spare the Love, Spoil the Child, you can actually find John Marston encountering Brumus the bear. They get to have an interaction nearly 4 years later.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
So it does turn out that John Marston gets the last laugh with this giant golden grizzly bear. And the reason that we suspect this is the same animal is because Brumus the bear has like a giant scar over his right eye. And when John Marston actually kills him, he's got scratches and cuts all over him. Now, you could assume that this is from multiple attempts from people maybe trying to hunt the bear. Maybe the bear got into an accident. But I think this means that this was a previous encounter that he had run into. And I think it's safe to assume that this is the one that happens with John Marston. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are also going to be wondering, well, why is there so much snow in Tall Trees in Red Dead Redemption when there's no snow at all in Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, the layout of the maps was a little bit different. In Red Dead Redemption, Tall Trees and Konoche in that area was a lot snowier than it is right now. Maybe because in Red Dead Redemption, that was the highest point of the map, whereas in Red Dead Redemption 2, there's obviously much more, and you can have snowier mountains without having to sort of force it into the Tall Trees area. So that's why you see the snow, but I don't think that has an effect on whether or not it is the same bear. I really do think it's the same one. Now, this grizzly bear Brumus is mentioned a ton in Red Dead Redemption. The gunsmith in Blackwater, Elmer Purdy, will occasionally reference Brumus by saying, I hear they're still hunting that giant grizzly bear up in Tall Trees. So that's just one example of people and NPCs sort of talking about this bear. Also, NPCs in West Elizabeth will sometimes be heard talking about a great or huge grizzly bear in the mountains they want to hunt, or tell each other it's been spotted again with claws like tomahawks. Now, what's interesting is in Red Dead Redemption 2, we don't hear anything about this giant grizzly bear. So I wonder if John Marston was the first person to survive, because as you guys saw there, some like local farmer clearly did not live. Marshall Thurwood, he ended up surviving, but only due to the grace of John Marston and Sadie Adler not feeding him to the bear. So I think John Marston might be the first and only person to fight Brumus the bear and live to tell the tale. So I found this to be pretty interesting. Last week we looked at like 7 unique and interesting moments where John Marston and other members from Red Dead Redemption said the same lines of dialogue in Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's pretty cool to see moments like this where the two games sort of overlap. So if you feel like you have any other moments like this, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, or you can let me know on my Facebook page. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.